Hi everyone, welcome back to my Taboo's Voice channel. I would like to just share with you guys what came through today during my meditation. While I was meditating, it's so wild, but so at first I saw two legs sticking out from far away, and I was like, is it a rabbit? And the next thing it hopped, and I was like, oh, it's a frog. And then it fell on his back, and I was like, whoa, is it dead? And next thing it started hopping again and started hopping towards me, and I'm like, whoa, it's getting way too close. And then eventually it just turned into like a man. And I was like, wait, what's going on here? And I was just watching what was being showed to me. It was so wild. Um, and I was just watching him just running through the tall green grass, and he was just so alive and just so free and happy. And when I was watching him, I felt like I could see, like, I don't know whether it's a white bird or a light next to him, and he was just, wow, just so free. And then after that, another thing came through, and it was a, a chick that was hatching out of its of the eggshell. Um, and I, oh, my heart and my body was like, it wanted just to race over there just to help. I could feel that it was struggling, and it was growing weak because it actually took a lot of, we may not realize it, but it actually takes a lot of effort to actually crack that eggshell. And I'm sure that when our parents, our mom gave birth, it was not easy either, and it wasn't easy for the baby either. um and yeah, but something pulled me back, and I'm pretty sure it's um like my collective, my guides, angels, loved ones, and they're like, observe. And I just observed, and I saw that the chick was able to actually get itself out, and it continued to be able to keep thriving. And it was so beautiful. And it was in that moment that another thing came through, and it was just something that I was curious, and I asked, and it came through that same time. And it was, I asked if somebody who goes through their whole entire life just moving forward, knowing that there must something different from what they've seen in their environment, and continue to keep seeking for that, not knowing if it is true or not, and what is at the end of the tunnel. Are they in surviving mode, or are they in thriving mode? And it came through during that time, and it showed me two events until that answer came through at the end. And the answer is that person, that individual who is continuing to move forward, not knowing what is at the end of the tunnel, is both. They are in survival mode, trying to understand what is going on, the system that has been set up to groom you and control you. And it's not serving you. In a way, it is serving you, because it helps you question, why am I, what am I surviving from? What am I trying to protect? And some, they actually fall into comfort and they continue to stay in the system, and that's completely fine. That is up to the individual. But the ones that aren't, and they something is just eating at them inside, and they're like, there must be more. There must be there's like something's eating you up inside, like you have you almost like if you feel like you have a mission, but you don't even know what that mission is. And so or you feel like you're meant to walk a certain journey, but you don't even know what that journey is. And yeah, eventually you, along the way, you will be guided, and to understand, like, you'll be guided and you'll understand more and more what is that journey and what is that mission. um because all along it has been always been there. It's just kind of hard to spot it, or you questioned if that was something that you would actually be good at, or could you actually do it? Are you good enough? And eventually, from all your experience, it trains you to build you up for that journey, for you to rewire your mindset and say that I am enough. I am made for this journey. This journey is me. This journey is made specifically for me. It's meant for me. And in that moment, the shift of surviving mode into thriving. And that's when you're like, I'm all in. I know exactly what I need to do. I'm gonna I'm gonna go 100% and probably a little bit more, and see what happens. I'm gonna trust in this gut feeling, this experience that I've had throughout my journey, and see what happens. Yeah, crazy, right? You guys, if you guys haven't started meditating, try it out. You will never ever regret it. I know at first it was hard for me, and I was like, what's going on here? Why am I being guided to meditate? And the more that I did it, I was like, wow, thank you for the beautiful gift. Um, and yeah, I really hope that when you guys start your journey, you guys feel the same way. And like I talked in some of my other videos, that meditation doesn't always have to be you sitting on the mat. It could be in many different forms. It's just relaxing your body, and so information can just flow through. And so if there's things that you need to release, and there's this information that would it's meant to help guide you. And sometimes it could be messages that is for other people. And so yes, it only serves you. The more that you do things that nourish and fills your cup, truly. um, I hope that this story is significant for you guys. um, I don't know what kind of journey have you guys been walking, but when this came through, I asked if this is something for me to share, and my guys said yes. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure that I do. And yeah, so I'm sharing with you guys now. It just happened this morning, and I wasn't able to get to it, but now I I made sure that I made space for it because it was important, because somebody needed to hear it. I love you guys. Keep making yourself proud. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys.